Hello everybody, welcome to my video on phosphorus, the element that I chose for my project. Today, what we'll basically be covering will be the discovery of phosphorus, the types of phosphorus, the electronegativity of phosphorus, the atomic radius, ionic radius, electron affinity, and the radioactivity and half-life of phosphorus. So now we're on to the discovery of phosphorus. Anyways, phosphorus was discovered in 1669 by a merchant and an alchemist in Hamburg, Germany named Hennig Brand. He believed that he basically thought that urine could be turned into gold, leading to his experiments that basically led him to the accidental discovery of phosphorus. So there are a couple different types of phosphorus, and I'm basically only going to name about two of them. The first kind of phosphorus is white phosphorus, and that is used for flares and explosives, basically. Swallowing this type of phosphorus is very, very harmful to you. It can lead to diarrhea with loss of blood. It could lead to a lot of internal organ damage. It can lead to inducing a coma or even death in general. It would just make you very sick, and in general, this type of phosphorus is very bad, especially when handled irresponsibly. And like I said before, it's made for explosives and flares, and yeah. So the next one is red phosphorus, and this one is just basically a material stuck on the side of matchboxes that's used to light matches, and the chemicals on there actually light the phosphorus on fire, and then it causes the other chemicals to get on fire. Now, these are two types of phosphorus, white, and then the other one is red. The white one is like a waxy material, while the red one's more of a powder, as you can see. The images might be a little pixelized because I couldn't get good ones, but those are basically what they are. Now, phosphorus is used for things such as matches, fertilizer, medicine, baking soda, fireworks, china and plates, glass, and detergent. The So now we're on to electronegativity. Now, electronegativity of an element depends on a different number of factors. The first scale of electronegativity was developed by Linus Pauling, and on his scale, phosphorus had a value of 2.9, running from about 0.7 as an estimate for francium to 2.20 for hydrogen to 3.98 for fluorine. And as you can see on the chart, where phosphorus is placed, the color of the box goes with the bar at top with the different colors, and it just shows where phosphorus is placed, which is between 2 and 3, and that's how you get 2.19 on the scale. And there are also other ones too if you want to look at those, but right now we're talking about phosphorus. Okay, so next is atomic radius and ionic radius. Phosphorus has an atomic radius of 98 picometers, while its ionic radius is at 0.38 angstrom. Next is electron affinity, and electron affinity is basically defined as the change in energy in kilojoules per mole of a neutral atom in the gaseous phase when an electron is added to the atom to form a negative ion. And the electron affinity of phosphorus is actually 72 kilojoules per mole. All right, next is radioactivity and half-life. Well, phosphorus has a radioactive isotope, which is phosphorus 32, and that one is obviously radioactive, or I wouldn't be talking about it. It has a half-life of 14.29 days before it rapidly decays, and there are actually very little amounts of these on Earth. So basically, that's all for my project. First of all, I'd like to thank you for watching, and if there are any questions, I'd recommend you put it in the comment box below. And like I said before, once again, thank you for watching my presentation.